owe that guy like 57 Mountain Dews. He used to do this thing, if you can gut wrench me, I'll give you a Mountain Dew, and if you don't, you owe me one. And I don't think I ever scored on him. So I owe him a lot of Mountain Dews. Really, probably owe him a lot more than that. He did so much for me. Very few guys love wrestling like Rob does. And I know as I'm a coach, that's what I'm trying to do is teach my guys the love of the wrestling. You know, it's hard enough. We don't need to make it harder in the room. You got to find that joy in it all the time. And Rob did a really unbelievable job of teaching me that. I hope I can do the same. I saw Don Holly in the room. He's another one. You know, I wouldn't have been recruited if it wasn't for Don. He paid my way to Fargo. I don't know what he saw in me. I was like 110 pounds soaking wet. And was like, he's got to go to Fargo, and believed in me. And same thing, when I'm coaching my guys, I get my inner Don, try to believe in them. And also, Don comes out when I'm punishing them. So, it's for Don. A couple other guys right in front of him, Josh Lambert, another teammate of mine, really took me under his wing. Yes, I agree. Took me under his wing when I got to Oklahoma. He was like, another Florida guy, and helped me out a lot, kept the big guys from picking on me. So I'd pick on everybody else and hide behind Josh. Worked out great. Jared Frayer, who's here, and I hope I don't give any of his story away here, but Jared had this thing in college. He would throw people and then give them a shirt. So all of us as freshmen, we'd wrestle if we get thrown. He's like, cool man, thanks, Jared Frayer shirt. And on the back it said like, baggage flies free. Get home, you're like, wait a minute. It's a good shirt. But really, I wanted to thank family. You know, that's what it's all about. They actually asked an interview question back there, and like, what do you want to be known for? And all I could think was like, it goes God, family, wrestling. You know, when you think of the Hazewinkel name, man, I really hope that's what we're known for. You know, it's not very often you get an Olympian who's not even close to the best athlete in the family, and which was mentioned. I always want to shout out to my dad real quick. He did a great job. He's like having a cheat code for a dad, you know. Made 2 Olympic teams, did all this stuff, his brother with him, and so it helped me out, made it a little easier for me. But not all the thanks goes to Dad. As a matter of fact, I'll tell a little story about him. So he's off, he goes to the, I don't know what it was, World Championships in Romania or something, and while he's there, it's graduation. So he comes back and he goes to the communication department and he's like, yeah, I'm here to get my degree. And the lady's like, hey, you gotta take this test. He's like, I gotta take a test. I thought we did all our finals. Like, all right, I'll take this test. So he takes it, turns it in. The lady's like, sit down over there. He's like, man, I just want my diploma, that's all I want. And she calls him up. She's like, you can't get into school here. He's like, what? And so he failed the entrance exam the day he was picking up his diploma. So thankfully there's my mom too. It's where I got my smarts. Thanks, Mom. And Mother's Day. So let's clap for her real quick. As far as I know, she's the only wife and mother of an Olympic wrestler. And either one of those is really hard to do. Yes, all the moms in here know, like wrestling kids, it's crazy. It's a crazy life. Thank you, wrestling moms. You make the world go round. And real quick to finish up, the 2 that have been with me is my wife and my brother Jake. You know, they go to everything with me. They're at everything. They take care of me. As all of you know, all the stuff that goes with wrestling and having big goals and big dreams and trying to reach it, and I can't thank either one of them enough. They have done so much for me, and you can't put it into words, but love you, Rachel, love you, Jade, and my 2 little kiddos. Josh, hey, you guys want to stand up? I want to make sure I'm here a little bit. Calm attendance is not a problem in our community. It's good. And then thank you for you guys. Thank you for the Hall of Fame. This is great. We needed this. This is good. We need more of this. So we appreciate it. I appreciate it.